Let's get started. Okay, so it's been a while since I did an unboxing, but I'm super excited about this. So we have moved into a new place and I'll be posting videos about that soon, I promise, or maybe I already have actually got my life together and started posting videos again. But for now, we're going to do this quick video of the assembly of this massage or air, what do they call it? Body spa massage bubble bath mat. So the first thing they tell you to do always is to unpack everything. So let's do that. We've got the hose. We've got the mat. And we've got the bubble apparatus, which I'm imagining is this. So, super excited because, as you may or may not know, in our other home we had an inflatable jacuzzi, and it was marvelous, especially because we were in an RV and had no tub. It was kind of like my tub substitute, but you'd have to go outside for it. So there was that, but it was great. It was great for the 2 years we were in the house. It really did satisfy me. Even in the summer, I would get in there with cold water and be like, this is amazing. So now that we have a place that actually have a real tub, I still wanted that bubble experience, you know? So after a hard day of work, or even if it wasn't that hard, but it usually is, you want a bubble bath, don't you? Well, let's do the spa experience. Let's elevate it. So this is the handy dandy little motor. How cool. Check it out. So clearly you don't ever want to get this too near water, and make sure you read all the directions that comes with it. So you're going to need to position this far away from your tub, a decent distance, which is I think why they're probably giving you so much hose. And we've got these little sucker bobs. I'm not quite sure what they are. And the remote, how cute is that? And it has a little suction cup, so you can put it on the back, like, you know, in your tub, I guess. I also see in here, in cute, I mean, I hope it also is effective, but, you know, cute's a good place to start. So, probably gonna get rid of some of this packaging and keep the box for storage. But, let's see, first step here. Alright, remove the main unit and all accessories, check. Ensure the control unit is unplugged, check. How is it going to plug me? Just took it out of the box. Anyway, place the control unit on the floor or level sturdy surface near your bathtub. I could do that. Do not place the unit where it can fall into the tub. Right. Make sure the on-off switch is in the O position. So where's our on-off switch here? It should be pretty simple, right? Okay, this is the switch right here. So you want to make sure it's in the O position, which means open circuit, which means it is not energized. Coolio. I'm gonna plug this in and, no, not plug it in, but position it, I should say. You know, it's so funny how these things are so challenging to me sometimes, just to loosen them up. The electrician. All right, there you go. Yes, it is a good length plug, which is good because my outlet is way over here and my tub is over there, as you'll see. So I'm gonna put this in place and then I'll show you guys where I put it. So the cord is definitely long enough to make it there. Here is the unit. It's still in the O position. It was close enough to the tub for me to plug it in. Yes. Okay, now we're to the part where this cracks me up. And it's like, make sure that the tub is clean. It will adhere better that way. Okay, yes, don't be dirty. So that helps. every part of the bathtub surface water down, la 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 la. Okay, so right now we should be attaching the mat to the top. It already has the suction cups attached to it. So we're gonna unfold it and put it in. I want to position the hose, I would imagine, further down here, away from me. It doesn't quite specify that, but we're folding out the suction cups. So they're facing down, of course, in here. It's not as wide as I thought it would be. Maybe it doesn't need to be. So putting that in there. And trying to make it, pressing down on the suction cups everywhere they are. So it's a good suction. Let's say we suck in it. Well, let me. And it is damp. It's not dirty. I'm not too impressed with that suction adhesion. Maybe it's not crucial. We're gonna hope that's not crucial. All right, so then the next step I just found out is this thing has an aroma clip. That's what this is. Can you guys see that? This little thing is an aroma clip. So I guess you can put your incense or oils, your natural oils on there, and then let the smell diffuse. And I happen to have some, so I think I will put a couple of drops on there. I'll make sure it's okay first. But first, we're gonna try to make this thing suction, because they do say it's important. So I'm pressing down on my suction cups. Can you see me doing that? Like right here, for example, pushing it down. Pushing it down. I guess it's probably a safety thing. So, gonna do that. Pushing it down. The end with the valve and the aroma clip is supposed to go to the main unit and should be locked by turning clockwise. So let's check that out over here. It says this goes in here. And I'm not gonna put any aroma on it until I know what I'm doing. So, this end okay, so it's locked in there now, and then the other end goes into the bubble wrap, and they say you want to make sure it's unobstructed, so trying to make it not too curvy. But now it's going in over here. There we go. And then I think all that's left to do is plug it in. Well, it says make sure there's like at least 2 inches of water on it. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and get our 2 inches of water. Wrap it up straight. Very cool, very cool. So far, so it's not floating away. This is another reason why you need to put suction cups on it. Alright, I've stopped it for now. I'm going to get it in real time. I'm going to try to use the remote, see if it works. Oh, you know what I have to do? I have to turn it on first. This is real, guys. Alright, now we're turning it on. Alright, now it's on. Good to me. Yes. Oh, it's different intensities. Okay, that's low, I guess. It's medium. And that's high. How about that? Turn it off. This main power button is on. Look at that, guys. Man, I'm excited about this. It's about to go down.